Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of West of Loathing. Last time we left off, we made it to Dirtwater, and yeah, we got some new stuff to do here, and I was investigating the post office apparently. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. Big cabinet of locked post office boxes. Hi. I'm Quasi-Mofo. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Thanks anyway. Guess I'll just mosey. Okay, so... I still like... Dirt... I always love doing this with messed up signs. Dirt, otter, post of ice. Beautiful. Howdy. Okay, let's check out the jail. Clerk clears her throat. Howdy. You the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to be sheriff. Offer to help. I mean, aren't I gonna leave soon? Do I want to be sheriff? Offer to leave and leave. I don't want to be sheriff. Offer to help? Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sheriff here any good with a gun? There's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there, cells are over yonder. One's behind her and off to the right, respectively. Take your leave. I don't want to be the sheriff. That's too much responsibility. Howdy, what'd you need? Wanted to say hi. Hi, well, best be getting back to work. She calls as if you should do something more important. Okay. It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Poster reads Wasted, the Stripy Hat Gang, for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon, a 1,000 meat reward. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Wanna go after him? Yeah? Cavern Canyon? Wanted poster or a wanted poster, if accuracy is important. House in the Desert Gang, for mortgage, non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. Or the house is named after him, or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Yeah. Cool. Empty cell. Empty cell. Empty cell. Whole lot of empty cells. This empty cell is all ghostly. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and mosey. So yeah, there's the desert house that we have access to now, so cool. Lot available. A vacant lot. Another vacant lot. Gonna plant this in my garden. Gonna farm the hell out of this thing. Corn dog isn't poison if complaints in my garden grow corn dogs. Farming is hard. You have to fake my death and start a new life again. Fair, friend. Sure do enjoy this job. God, there's a lot of vacant lots here. Not a lot available past this point. You saw the sign, there's nothing past here. Okay. Well, you know, I thought I would try. Gun sure is heavy. It does look quite large. Okay, so... I think that's most of what we could do in town. As far as, like, quests and things go, we don't really have much. Yeah, I mean, we have disposable binoculars. If I find a high vantage point, I could use the binoculars to see some stuff, which would be cool. I didn't already buy some, right? Does not look like I did last time. I think I'll buy some just so if I come across this high vantage point. Sure. Why not? I got a little bit of surplus of meat. Alright, think we're good. Think we're good. Alright. Talk to my partner, and yeah, there wasn't really much going on in the saloon that I can do right now. Let's just go out here and see what we can get into. Come on, horsey. Saddle up. Let's go do your thing first at the Stearn's Ranch. Side of the trail, you see a small hell cow, a hell calf, really. It snorts at a patch of bush, lighting it on fire, then starts grazing. Ah, kill it. Please, calm down, Susie. It's only a little one. Kill it before it gets bigger. Punch it in the snout to establish superiority. I mean, we gotta. You run up to the Hellcalf and punch it right in the snout. It squeals in surprise and runs away with a nosebleed, leaving you to quickly get said blood off your fist before your fist dissolves. Huh, well, that's better than nothing, I reckon. I got cow's blood. Yeah, look at me. Punching cows, living up to my name. I got a needle. I got another needle. Another ranch burned down by friggin' cows. Damn, that steams me something fierce. Guess we should check for survivors. Okay, anything else? What do you think we should do next? We're looking to get a move on westward. I reckon a train's the way to go. Then that map the hostler gave you have a mark for some railroad camp or other. Might be worth checking out. Good idea. Okay, so they're just basically here to remind you about your objectives. Hi. Requires safe Kraken. Safe is Scorch, but its contents are probably still safe. Yeah, I don't have safe Kraken. I mean, I could get safe Kraken. Possibly? Could I? No, that's not an option for me, right? That is not an option. I got Tough Customer, Intimidating, and Foraging. And I have like no XP. Pile of loose boards, still some food. Got an item, cat's eye candy and plum pudding. Plum pudding. The weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Okay. Well, that seems like something there. And the interior. Lockbox. True to its name, it's locked. Requires lockpicking. Yeah, I mean, I have the needles, but I don't have the lockpicking. So, yeah. I can forage, intimidate, and I can beat people up good. So some beans. I got blackened beans. All the books on this shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back of the shelf. Requires 4 Moxie. Yeah, Moxie's the gun one. Okay. I need stuff to do with my muscle, please. Toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Talk to it. Requires 5 mysticality. No! My poor muscle stat. Give me something big to move. Open. Handful of nails and length of rope. It's a button cactus. I got cactus bits. Great. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than average outhouse contents. Oh, they're quick. Ow. Shit, that's hot. I'm gonna get beefy. Okay, and I'm going to stab you. Okay, so what do you got? Crack shot. Susie will shoot her target for 11 damage. Susie will hastily construct some cover in front of you. Usable once per fight. That doesn't help with this enemy because they are melee, so I will shoot. Oh yeah, it's hot, but we're good. I'll just do a little bit of slashy. The outhouse is now safe as houses, outhouses. You gain 11 XP. By the soft light of the fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out your prize with the other. You got an item. Toilet pistol. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Susie has become stronger! Way to go! Susie stronger. Yay! Okay, Tough Customer just increases my damage. Glamour is increased meat gains. Item finding bonus. Gumption. Grit. More. I feel like I should probably lean into grit. If I'm gonna lean into any of these particular kinds of stats. Grit seems like the one that would be good because I'm just tankier. And I have increased pain tolerance, stomach capacity, all of that stuff. That seems to fit my build more so than gumption and glamour. So yeah, we swing weapon hard, we eat a bunch of food. I mean, it makes sense too going with my foraging skill because yeah, I need to be able to eat more. So we're gonna go grit. I'm gritty. So if we go over here, so I could eat my dusty turnip. I have a mug of cactus beer. Where's my cactus bits? Increase mysticality by 3 for the rest of the day. Ooh, if only. If only. Because currently I have, what is it, just 1, so... Oh no, base 1, current 2. So if I use the cactus bits, I can actually go in here and talk to this. Yeah, I could, just use that to raise my stats. Okay, cat's eye candy. Increase my spell damage by 3, that's not going to be useful for me. Blackened beans increases my spell damage by 5. Yeah, I don't think those are ever going to be useful for me. This increases all by 1. Muscle by 11. And maximum HP by 25, but you shouldn't drink it. This is some blood from a demon cow. It pulses and scintillates and bubbles as if it's alive, although I guess the bubbling would be kind of a problem if it were alive. Item goes to my offhand. Ooh. Currently we have the sweet smelling flowers, but if I put that over that, because currently the sweet smelling flowers just, yeah, you give me stench resistance, who cares? Read this to learn a new cow punching skill. Oh yeah, I do need to read that. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Gives Ever Vigilant, a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. There's a complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by cows. Gives Menacing Moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. About rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives Thick Skin, a skill that increases your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. I like a Menacing Moo just because it sounds hilarious. But maximum AP increase seems good too. Of course, I don't really have a lot of things that I'm spending AP on currently. Thick Skin really leans into my make myself as tanky as possible thing. I do really want to create a pointed character, but so does Menacing Moo because it just reduces the muscle of my enemies so they just don't do as much damage to me. I'm a good Menacing Moo because it's funny. You sit on a rock and moo repeatedly until you've mastered the techniques in the book. Moo. Finally, you unleash an earth-shattering moo that destroys the rock you're sitting on in the book. Moops. I mean, oops. Alright, I am menacing. So, yeah, I think I could... I mean, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Because, yeah, I don't know if that's the other food I want to have. Because I should be able to eat another... Yeah, I can have one more piece of food now. But I want to wait to make sure that there's nothing else I want to do first. So... Mary Stearns. Gwendolyn Stearns. Jethro Stearns. It's like Jethro's bones were dug up by some varmint or another. I got a charred locket. What does that do? Charred locket, charred locket. Is this a... Oh, okay. You should call it a locket on account of how lucky it was to escape that fire. Examine it. The lock on this locket reminds you why they call it a locket. Pick the locket lock. I got a picture of Mary Stearns. A faded daguerreotype of a little girl. The name Mary is written on the back. It's a photograph of a serious-looking little girl. On the back is written Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving 1894. Sad. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, this pistol deals stench damage instead of physical. Apply 5 poison to an enemy. I think I'm gonna put that on. My toilet pistol instead of my regular pistol. Silver cufflinks, varmint skin and knife, plum pudding, length of rope. I'm keeping so many of these items in case I need them in the future. I'm ready for them to do a gotcha. I think I would be able to sell these though, because spell damage doesn't seem like it would matter for me. Not that it's going to give me a lot of meat anyway. Okay. Okay, so we have a few things. Flowers picking, smoking, ow ow ow, you get a smoking chrysanthemum. Wait, what? As you approach the grave marker, the hair on the back of your neck stands up as a voice whispers in your ear. Give it to me, give it to me. Give what to you? The air grows colder. The picture of me, I can see it, you have it, you shouldn't look at it, nobody should look at it. Guess you must be Mary. Won't you want anyone to look at it? Whispering gets quieter. Anger seeps in around the edges of the voice. Cause they'll know. Give it to me. No what? What happened? What I did? Give me the picture. Give it to me now. She sounds pretty serious. Am I gonna fight a small ghost child? Or, am I just gonna give you the picture? What a small ghost child kicks my ass. I mean, I wish I could have I wish you would just... What happened, what I did, give me the picture, give it to me now. She sounds pretty serious. And we were coming to investigate this specifically because of the house burning down, right? Right? It's a difficult choice. It's a difficult choice. I'm gonna fight because content. Whoa there, quick. Ow. Alright, so the ghost of Mary Stearns. 8 muscle, 8 mysticality, or 7 muscle, 8 mysticality, 8 moxie. Oh no, Menacing Mood costs 2 AP. I don't even have enough AP for that. Well, yeah, that's a problem. I guess we need more AP. Well, I will increase my stats. Moo. Actually, I probably should have... You will deal 1 stench damage to the target. Yeah, because your stuff's too high. Alright, so... Kablama. And you can shoot. I'm glad we have, like, whatever we need to actually attack a ghost. I'm potentially a bad person for beating up this ghost child, but, you know, I'm interested in, what was going on here. Kablama. I'm a bad person. But I never said I was doing a good playthrough. Poor girl. You hope she finds some peace. You tear up her picture and scatter it on the wind. Rest in peace, Mary. Yeah, now you can rest in peace. And I tore up your picture so nobody has to find out about what you did. But I've put you to rest with my old cavalry saber. Alright, so yeah, I didn't even get to keep the picture or anything like that, but it did give me a fight that gave me XP, so... now I can put more points into things. I could get more grit. So, I do think I want a little bit of extra AP. Just a little. Just a wee. And then, since this is cheap, I'll grab some muscle. I think. It's currently very cheap. Tough customer gives me... Here's how much damage you do when you hit stuff and how much damage you take when you get hit. Whereas this just increases my melee attack damage by 2. I think I'll go for muscle right now. Now maybe I'll run into something that requires 5 muscle. Alright, so... If we go over here, so I put points into gumption. So we do not have extra stomach space. I do... The next level gives me, +1 spleen capacity. That's for potions, right? Because currently, I just have 1 spleen capacity, so... Did I not have any spleen capacity before? Because I put it into gumption and this, I believe. Because I wanted the extra AP so I can actually use my Menacing Moo. So now I can use that. What's the damage you do with spells? Muscle... Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we can do some other stuff once we get the things for it. I know about the thingy in there. We'll come back to it, I guess. Come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he's a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he's a corpse. Honorable plus shovel. Give him a proper burial. I mean, I did get, honorable. This leans into what I have, basically. I have a shovel and I'm honorable, so yeah, sure. You dig a grave and put the cowboy's remains in it. The least I could do. There we go. As you dismount and approach the house, where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. It's not. Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Yep. Now my name's Sneaky. Now my name is Sneaky. Okay. I'm guessing it actually... yep, quasi-sneaky mofo. There we go. I thought it would add it there, yeah. Cool. Neato. Sneaky's my middle name now. Ouch. So, from the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. No, I'm not saying that. What are your options? You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Back off for now. Ooh, could I get a bone or something? From somewhere? You got any plans? Am I forgetting about anything? So he says you told the bartender in Jules Saloon in Dirtwater you tried to fix their broken piano player. Thanks for the reminder. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I want to do. Let's get back to Dirtwater really quickly. It's either an open grave or a very deep and rectangular pothole. Well, it's a pothole and it must have been here for a long time because you found the remains of an antique traffic accident. You got grave dirt, a handful of old coins, and an old wedding ring? Let's see here. This inventory's getting full. Increases your spooky resistance for the rest of the day. It's a little stack of coins that are either used as currency instead of meat. The honeymoon is definitely over for this tarnished silver thing. Okay, so for the things that say just sell them, I will indeed do that and just sell them. The other stuff, though, I don't trust it. So what do you require? 5 mysticality. Okay, so I could get the mysticality I needed if I eat those cactus bits right now. So I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do's it. See you later. Okay. Let's eat it. Cactus bits. Let's ascend. Boom. Cactus bitten. You eat the cactus bits, and for dessert you have a sundae made of varicolored crystalline memories. You get in effect cactus bitten. What's the thing in Avatar? The cactus water, it's the quenchiest, it'll quench you. So, yep, my mysticality is now 5. Looks pretty complicated. I see what's wrong. Recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. Music improves immediately. Nothing to it. Yeah, you like that? Hey, howdy, Quasi. Anything I can get for you? Hey, Lord. Fix the piano player for you. Also, you sounded so much better. Thanks a heap, Quasi. I'd like to offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. No worries. Thanks, Lloyd. Alright, see you later. Also, yeah, we never actually went into our room, did we? You look at yourself in the mirror, insult yourself. You call yourself a chicken-plucking, four-flushing jerk. You gain in effect angry. You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. Higher than 2? How long does this last? Is it all day? 3 muscle, 3 mysticality, 3 moxie. I mean, honestly, that's really good. So I didn't even need to eat the cactus bits. Shit, I could have just came in here. Fuck, I could have just insulted myself in the mirror. I'm kind of interested in what happens if I insult myself again, but we'll wait for later for that. Because, yeah, it says if it gets higher than 2. I wonder what insulting... That's not higher than 2. That would be... If this is anger level 1... Then, yeah. Nice view from up here? Ah, this is where I use my binoculars. You just barely make out the entrance to a nearby mine. You discovered a new map application, Snake Pit Mine. You pitched the binoculars in a nearby trash can. How incredibly wasteful. This postcard? Blank postcard. It's a blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home. In case you don't know how the mail works, you can send these by going to a building called a post office and giving it to the correspondence wizard who works there. Sleep? You go to sleep. You dream that you're locked in jail with a tree while fleeing from a skull. Weirdly, you get married to a ticking clock. You jolt awake in a panic. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. Day 2, the second day of the rest of your life. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I mean, I can, yeah, I can still, okay, you know. I forgot, yeah, no, I didn't know if we were gonna take a full nap or, okay, so my food's reset. That's actually good. I mean, yes, I lost the mysticality buff, but now I know I can just do this to get the 3 mysticality that I need. That also gives me the moxie that I need to do the other thing. Okay, cool. So, let's comb you. Saddle up. So now we go back to the ranch, and I can do both of the things. Heart skips a beat as you spot a flying cow skull in the middle distance. Doesn't seem to notice you yet. We gotta. Susie loves fighting cow skulls. Susie loves it. Wait, I thought I had 2 AP now. Is it max AP? So do I have to, like, restore 1? I might have read a description incorrectly. It might, because I think yeah, I have no because I have no AP remaining. Well, no, but that's just because it was the first turn. Crush the cow skull to powder, but not before you extract the useful bits. 11 XP, cow fangs, brass bull ring. Carves another notch. Okay, so what does this do? Gears being sucked in the nose of a cow have done nothing for the finish. For centuries we ate them, these teeth are proof that they decided it's their turn. Yeah, because the cow has fangs now. I still don't have boots or anything, right? No. And I'm holding the smoking chrysanthemum? Yeah, which increases my spell damage. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so if we look here. So yeah, gumption. I thought I did this. Maximum AP though, so I think using skills in combat costs action points. Your action points are restored before every single fight. Level of get up and get her done, higher it is, the quicker you are. Cause yeah, I want to just have enough to use my thing. But when I go into combat, so I guess the previous level I didn't actually give me enough AP to have more than like 1. Cause I would like to be able to use Menacing Moo. The only problem with using Menacing Moo is I then would not be able to use Beef Up. This is the question. I mean, I have a lot of XP currently, so let's just put another point into Gumption, and then put another point into Grit as well. So we have, I can eat even more food. Well, no, I can't eat even more food, but so now we have +2 maximum AP. So now when I get in a fight, I should be able to use Menacing Moo. I'm just totally ignoring Glamour. That's fine with me. I gotta ignore some of the stats in favor of other ones. And that's probably the highest I'll get Gumption, unless I get something that requires even more AP than Menacing Moo. Yeah. Okay, and now we have more stomach capacity and stuff if I need to eat anything. Like, I could eat some of the, like, plum pudding and stuff, but we'll wait until I actually need to respond to a problem. Do you need, like, a certain level of mysticality to understand that? No? I do want to find out what insulting myself again does at some point. Alright, so that requires lockpicking, can't do that. But I can investigate the bookcase and talk to the doll. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string, the doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? Quasi. Hi, Quasi, you're nice. Do you want to play with me? Yeah, let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? Oh no, if I could've... Okay, I would have had to kill Mary. I would have had to kill Mary. I killed the ghost child. All she wanted was her doll. I should have thought about that. Surely. Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. The doll's eyes roll back forward. Go upstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into a secret room? Oh, what is it? Magic word is peanut butter. Doll goes silent. Got it. Peanut butter. Shudders, you realize the talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Investigate? So, your deft fingers find a hidden catch, and the back panel of the shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. There's a book inside. Got an item, Mary Stearn's diary. And so, yeah, this is all just stuff I could have done. Okay, so, yeah, forgetting to go into my room when I got my room at the inn kind of fucked me here, because I could have had the stats to do all of this, and I could have solved the ghost thing in a different way. Little girl's diary browned a little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. First page says, in a little girl's handwriting, this is the diary of Mary Stearns. Okay. So let's find out how much of a stupid asshole I am. The AI and dairy are crossed out, and IA is written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks, that I say I got big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay, cause this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party. Keep reading. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mom was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's gone so long that they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him cause she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Keep reading. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. Tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she doesn't understand. Told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, the cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. It's the last entry. Okay, so you really wanted this tea party to happen, huh? I didn't see a second floor when we were here before. How do I get to the second floor you were talking about? Pull the string. I'm Quasi. Yes, let's play. Surely. Go downstairs. You know the magic word. I thought you said upstairs. Whoops. So downstairs, that would be here. And you. Peanut butter. There we go. The altar room. Yeah. Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Take the goblet, destroy the goblet. 5 muscle. I mean, it seems like... It seems like now that I can either finish the ritual or choose to say no, screw the ritual. And you're saying the doll is saying it'll be a good thing, but is that real? I mean, I don't have to do every single thing that comes up that I can actually use my stats for, so... I mean, I killed Mary in cold ectoplasm, so... she's resting, hopefully maybe peaceful now? Okay, so Mary was saying, like, don't let them see the picture, they'll know what I did. The doll is saying that the ritual would keep the cows away. Maybe this brought the cows. So maybe what Mary would want me to do is destroy the goblet. I don't think the sinister doll is on my side, possibly. Call me crazy. Or I'm just making every mistake in the book. I'm gonna destroy the goblet. I'm gonna do it. You don't know what this is, but you know it's abominable. Abominable. Grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumbles into ruin. You gain 50 XP. And how? 50 XP! Cool. What would I want to put points into now? My pain tolerance could go up even more. I mean, I should probably just focus on increasing my muscle a little bit more. We might need to start increasing these other stats too, though, just because they're so low. I mean, there's kind of no point in not doing so. I do think I'll increase tough customer. And, what else do we want to do? The extra meat gains would be nice. But, I think otherwise, let's go in the muscle a little bit more. Let's get muscle up to 10. I have 16 XP. And I'm gonna hold this little bit of extra XP just in case I can, like, put a point into Moxie or Mysticality to kind of get where I need to go. But we're kind of staying with our muscle route and everything. 10 muscle. It's pretty high. I don't want to be too well-rounded, but also in these games you usually need to put a few points at least in some of these stats, so... Hey, are you gonna be angry with me? Hey, I did it. Grace's eyes glow red, she must know what you did. You'll live to regret this, hee hee. Her mouth snaps shut and her eyelids close. Well, that's only a little bit ominous. Yeah. Just a little. What does it say? Nothing else of interest here unless you're interested in burned books, you're not. Okay. Well, I took care of, most of that stuff. So probably, if I had talked to the dolly first, I probably could have asked Mary, and Mary would have been like, could you destroy the cup to stop the ritual? And if I had the 5 muscle, I could have. Which would be kind of hard not to have 5 muscle at this point. Kind of hard not to have 5 anything. But I could have done that, and then Mary would have been like, yay, the ritual's defeated. Thank you. Probably. That would be my guess, so... You spot a small cottage on the horizon with what looks like a work table in front of it. Silversmith's house, okay. The desert house, I really do feel like I need a bone. Oh, hey. What's new, Susie? The ranch out this way. It's Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm, mainly. Right, we can check it out. Forgetting about anything? Susie's just poking around in dirt water and seeing if anybody needs help. Okay. We can look for a quick second. Doesn't look like she's in the mood. You don't need anything. You don't need anything. So, did you need anything else, Lloyd? Need help? Right as rain. The jailhouse, yeah, with the things. So, there were 2 things that I accepted at the jailhouse, right? I don't think I actually finished both of them, did I? Let's check. So... Cavern Canyon. And this is the house gang, yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, let's see if I can send this letter. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. Write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be, oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Hey, look at me. Keeping in touch with my family. Cool. And then if I go in here, I do have like few things I can sell. We talked about the blackened beans I can probably get rid of. Spell damage. I mean, I don't think that would make my moo decrease muscle even more. Like, I don't think it would make it a decrease muscle by 5. That would... By 5 extra? That would be kind of wild. So... I will sell that. And... Cat's Eye Candy, I can probably sell 2. Well, this other stuff... there's something in here... I know it said just sell it. Yeah, just sell them. Sell for 15. A handful of old coins. Old wedding ring. Like, I'm holding on to some of this other shit just in case, but I probably don't need the smoking chrysanthemum. But, yeah. Alright, I'm good with that, I guess. We are low on meat now. We're getting there. We have a bunch of new stuff. And, I killed a child ghost and other things, so great. Playthrough ruined. Alright, well, hope you've enjoyed, and I think I'm gonna end this episode off here, so later.